What's good, fam? Today I have decided I'm going to take a quick trip into the office. I've been trying to go periodically so that I remember what that feels like, so that when they inevitably say, hey, we want you guys to all come back to the office, or the client says, we want to return back to our site, so therefore you as the consultants have to get back to our client sites. I'm trying to get ready for that mindset, even though some people are already in it. And I've been riding around in the RCR mostly this last month since I got it, and that makes sense, right? You get the new vehicle, new toy, you want to just play with that for a while, and that's exactly what I did. Well, I did do that for a month, but I still been riding my Meepo V3 I got a couple months back, and it's been since September since I've had the skateboard now, so almost 4 months, and I've had the RCR for a month, and I think it's a great time to try to compare the two of them to see how they perform individually as commuter vehicles. So for this first part, I'm going to go and I'm going to take the Meepo today to go to the office. I'm going to ride down to the train station, which is a couple miles up the road, and it's not necessarily ideal because around here there are a lot of hills, so it's probably better for the bike, but then again the bike's battery also suffers as a result of these rolling hills. But we're going to take the skateboard today. As you just saw right there, got on the train, super easy. So that's the biggest thing you notice right away. And it's nice, it just sits above me, hangs out, no big deal.
Straight down, you ever see them stores are right?
Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. That's like I was saying.
Flex the badge, bro.
I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be flexing. Yeah. That's fair. Thank you guys. Happy holidays.
Hey guys, we're in the office now. Couldn't tell after all that little traveling along. I hope you enjoyed the journey along the way. If you didn't, you know, let me know down below and we could talk about it. Anywho, we're in the office now, and as you can see from that video, it was super easy getting to the office from Penn Station, even if it is, you know, not that far away. A whole ease, and I say ease, right? Because like, you guys saw in my previous video when I went to the city with the Onyx, you know what I mean? It's a lot harder to move with a bike than it is to move with like a more handheld type of device like the skateboard that I have here today. Maybe a scooter, as you saw a bunch of times in the video so far. But with this one, the biggest thing that's noticeable is just ease, right? I was able to get on the train really easy. I was able to go down all the staircases and doors with the board. You know, I don't have to drop it down. It doesn't take me a bunch of time to get through stuff. It's literally just walk through the door with the board. That's the biggest thing you notice right there, right? Ease of use, right? Also, easy to take up and go. If you don't wear pads, first of all, wear some pads. But you saw me take those off. That adds a little bit more to commute time. But in the grand scheme of things, it's really negligible how long it adds on to your commute. So I highly recommend it. And, you know, everything else, good to go. The battery, by the way, was about halfway charged after that little ride and getting to the train station. That's a good indication right there. I only went a couple miles altogether, probably like 3-4 on the skateboard getting to the office. And then, you know, so that's pretty good to use 50%. Or when I got here, I started charging the board a little bit just to get it up a little bit higher for getting back downtown and going uptown for that little trip I gotta do. But ease, absolutely the biggest thing to notice. It's just so easy to take that board from wherever I gotta go, drop it down, pick it up, drop it down, do whatever I gotta do. And it makes it really nice in comparison to having the bike. So as far as a commuting vehicle goes, this is the best, in my opinion, that I have so far.